So we're here with Cleo and Firestone's puppies, guys. We have 3 males remaining in this litter. And yeah, we're just doing like a playtime updated video for everyone that's been following along. Great group of puppies. We got puppies playing with balls, we got toys. And yeah, we're just gonna talk a little bit about them, sizes, talk about the puppy in general, I guess, and yeah, just let you guys see an update of them playing around here, having fun. So we have Hero. He has the dark blue collar on. It might be a little bit harder to see the collars with their coats getting a little bit longer, but a good way to remember Hero, he's got a longer sock. We have Jace here in front. He's got the little toy. He has the light blue collar on. And then we got Mr. Hawk here in front of Angie. He's got the yellow collar on. Currently trying to get Jace's toy, or I thought he was.
Steal it.
So Angie, tell us a little bit about these
boys,
pups.
about the boys. Yeah, they are 11 weeks old today. That makes them super fun and a really neat development window for them. They are outside 2 to 3 times a day. They're running in the pine beds, snatching up pine cones, having a good old time. Just lovely fellas. They're all, Zach, you were asking me about their temperament a little bit, personality, and my response to you was, he said, well, Jace is sensitive and Hawk is a little more sensitive and Hero's a little sensitive, and I said, they're all sensitive. I raise sensitive pups.
Yep.
So
gentle.
They're gentle, they're very human focused. They're just excellent boys.
They are. They have a nice confidence level to them too. I just wanted to point that out. Or I guess very confident in the sense of people oriented. So they're social, they'll approach you.
They have a good foundation. They
do.
Walked over on leash and collar, walked into the room, and I have 2 steps to come up in, and they all just came right up in. Little Jace needed just a little coaxing, but he also had a leash attached to him that he was dragging. And so that was a little different, because it had a little pressure. Yeah, yes it did. But Jace is smaller, a little more compact.
Here, guys.
Yeah, he's a little more compact. I always actually get him and Hawk initially a little confused because they have a lot more of the tan that comes up the side.
Yep.
If I look at them quickly.
That's right. Yep, similar looks to those two.
They do. And this fella here has the deepest eyes. And he always knows where I am.
Yeah. What was that story you told me yesterday? When he went out?
Yeah. He went out. They all get to go out in the morning after breakfast and go out and potty. And he ran out in the pines with everybody. And all of a sudden, I turn around and there he is. He's just sitting there beside me, just looking at me like, is it my turn for pet? So then we go through. I try to make sure that everyone gets a rub down in the morning. They get that touch instilled. And it's interesting how when they come for it and I can handle them and touch them, they often will take off and run again and head up in the pines. So they're having a good old time.
Yeah.
Beautiful fellas.
They are. They are. Yep. And we got Hero here, guys in my lap, giving me kisses. Just wanted to go through them one more time. We got Jace. He is after the toys today, which is awesome. Very playful with these toys here. So we got Jace getting the octopus. And then we have Hawk, he's up there, scratching at his collar right now.
One thing about the litter, this litter that Cleo had, is that you see them in here with all these toys. You see them playing together. Like, I was just thinking over how quickly 8 to 10 weeks goes by. But during that stage, usually 6 to 8 weeks, sometimes you can start getting a little more, within the litter, you can get some that are like the sharing of toys. Sometimes can be compromised a little bit. And they just share so generously, like they just give up and go on to something else. So that's really neat. And as a litter, the litter has been really lovely to raise. You asked me early on, I can remember asking me questions about the puppies, and I said, it's hard to differentiate because they're all so lovely. They're delightful, and it's really neat.
It is.
Yeah.
Yep, can't go wrong with any of these males here, guys. I mean, more of that calmer, collective, people-focused and just friendly. Like Angie said, sharing toys with their
Yeah.
litter mates, and yeah, they do great with other dogs, with kids, those types of environments, or even just
And
a
have been
single.
exposed to all of that,
Yeah.
so they're very well rounded.
Yep, yep. Even a single
Oh, yeah.
person would
Yep.
thrive really well with a puppy
Yeah.
from this litter here. So yeah, just wanted to do a little playtime, talk a little bit about these guys. They're doing awesome. They are still available if anyone's interested. We'd love to connect with you guys. Always looking for good homes for our puppies. So yeah, these guys are phenomenal here. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys are having a good day as well. And thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.